And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. Tonight we meet a member of the Teton trap shooting team. He's a freshman. He won a national title this year. He's a former Coyote. So how'd he do it?
Well, it takes practice and dedication and some really good coaches. I will say that having good coaches makes a world of difference, and you really got to put in a lot of work yourself. No matter what challenges you go through, you just got to keep going out there and keep shooting.
And 100 for 100 with a bad hand. I mean, that's incredible.
Yes, sir. I had a dirt bike accident, but, I had to get surgery. But you just got to keep going through, do as best you can.
And practice, and concentration.
Absolutely, yes, sir. Every day, I tried to get out with the range with my friends or my girlfriend and try to shoot some clays.
I mean, think about it. You're a national champ. I mean, there's a lot of young athletes who go out and compete. I mean, wow.
Absolutely. And I just got to tell them, keep at it. You can only get better.
You attended the seminar that Brian put on, bronze medalist. How do you think that helped you?
I like seeing him, his techniques and his process. It was really interesting to me, trying to see how an Olympic shooter approaches the sport.
And has success.
Yeah, the success is there. The proof is in the pudding, And I was really thankful to see him and talk to him because I got a lot of insightful information.
Would you like to stay with the sport? Obviously, you're a hunter. Would you like to stay with it as long as you could? Who knows? Maybe make the U.S. Olympic team.
Well, I'd love to. And I'll keep working at it no matter what. And I'd say that could be a realistic goal. Just can't ever stop.
I mean, the Tetons and the Coyotes, they both had a lot of success in the sport.
Absolutely. Our team, our county, has done amazing things in the shooting and trap shooting, sporting clays, 5-stand, all those disciplines. We've just really excelled. And it's because of our amazing coaches and our amazing leadership.
Wow, be proud of that kid. With an injury to his hand, he still wins the national title. One tough Coyote. Of course, the head coach of the Teton trap shooting team is Penny Slagle. She also guides the Coyotes, and we congratulate her for bringing Brian in to talk. And obviously, that young man was paying attention. Who knows? And I told him, I interviewed Virgil Hill. I've known him forever, and he made the Olympic team, so who knows? All right. AA poll is out. We got to get used to saying AA. Boys basketball, Fargo North, your defending champs, and they're out of the gates quickly, 4-0. Then Davies 3-0. Then we come west. Minot 4-0. Century's 5-0. Central is 4-0. Coyotes Friday on the road at Century, looking for their first win of the season. AA girls, Minot on top, 4-0. Then Davies, Red River, Century, and Legacy. Coyotes will try to get their second win of the season against Century, and that will come Friday in Bismarck. They opened up with a win over South, put together a very good first half against Dickinson, so things have turned around and they're doing a good job, and the best is yet to come. The hard work has paid off. Congratulations, girls and the coaching staff. Coyote Grapplers head to Jamestown on Friday for action on the ice. Boys host Bismarck, 3:30 p.m. on Saturday. Girls at Century, and that will be on Friday. A reminder, the Bison Grizz football game on Saturday can be seen on ESPN2, 3:30 Central Time. That's ESPN2, 3:30 Central Time. Should be a dandy. If you're a Bison fan, have to be happy with the way your club played on Saturday. Looking very much like a club who wants to win yet another national title. Now those Vikings, what are we going to do about them? Well, they're going to take on the Bengals on Saturday, 12 noon, and that will be on the National Football League Network. Their offense has been absolutely terrible, but they're trying to figure it out. But there are many, many teams across the National Football League this year who have struggled, and they're having a terrible time putting up points, but maybe they can get her going against Cincinnati and make a nice long run. We will have to see. But so far, after the injury to their number one QB, Mr. Cousins, they have struggled. Let's take a timeout on First News at 10.